Good evening, gamers. We're coming in with a 70-star randomizer danger. This is between LudwigVonKoopa and Darkman. Sitting in the booth with me, I have Oh Noise.
Hello,
How are we
hello.
doing today?
Doing fine. I had my race earlier, so I'm a bit tired, but everything's fine.
Well, you know what? I'm sure you're going to do a great job. We also have with us right now Darkman and Ludwig. How are you both feeling going into this?
I'm doing fine. I love danger, so this is like a better challenge for people who like know the game well. So it's gonna be fun to do.
Yeah, 70 star 70 star regular, meaning not non-stop. That requires a lot more skill of like routing your way through the game. Also because we are not playing on keep structure on. Now that BOB can lead to Rainbow Ride, and like you get teleported all over the castle basically, and
I am super excited to see where you all end up. This is going to be so much fun for us.
yeah, one thing, sometimes like this version 1.101 sadly has a bug in it where we can potentially spawn on slopes and also backwards on slopes. So we can
wow.
For example, we can just spawn backwards on some slopes in SSL and or Rainbow Ride roof or something and just fall to our death, and we can't do anything against it.
I would pray for both of you that doesn't happen.
This is the bug that is in this version. This will be fixed in the next one, but we have to.
Don't forget the wonderful mods have put in the prediction. Please do. In the last moment, vote for who you believe will be the fastest Mario. I believe in both of these runners, and either way, this is going to be a PB for these runners, which is absolutely exciting.
Right, so good luck, Darkman.
Yeah, good luck.
If we're both ready, I'd like you to ready up. I'm going to count you in just to make sure, so please do deafen just afterwards, just to make sure that you both come on at the same time. Is everyone ready?
Countdown is a race time.
Okay,
9,
brilliant.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, racers!
Let's go!
And away they go.
I am so excited for this. I absolutely love Rando because I could never... Wait, he's literally blue.
Yeah. So the you can also randomize the aesthetics if you want. Yeah, and as you can hear, you can also randomize the music choices, which leads us into some pretty interesting combinations. So we have BOB going right into metal here, which is not very cool.
Fantastic.
Very unlucky because this only gives them 1 star to work with. And I don't know how it is in this version, but I think metal, so usually like the entry to stages is randomized, but the exit is always the correct one, so to speak. So for example, if you get sent to Wumps and you collect a star, then you get sent out of the original Wumps painting.
Okay,
but I don't know.
So yes, this is worst case scenario.
Yeah, well, sort of. I don't know where metal leads. If metal leads to HMC, like the exit of HMC, then that's good. If metal leads to the exit where metal normally leads when you die, which is like the waterfall outside, that's very bad, because that doesn't give you a new entry.
Yes, I am praying for... Oh, okay.
So it leads
to
we
got the best case scenario.
Yeah, this is not bad. So this way, BOB over metal cap leads to HMC.
Okay, wonderful. I'm so glad that you're going to be tracking this because I have no idea how to track this.
Yeah, no worries. So we already got 1 star in the metal cap.
Oh, wait. Did he just exit out? Because he's ended up in Tiny Huge Island.
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of hard to keep track of both runners at once at this point, so I'm not entirely sure.
It's not a problem. I will keep an eye on our very own Ludwig. I will not do well, but I certainly will attempt to. I just don't know how he ended up in Tiny Huge Island.
Yeah.
Oh, big Womp though, right at the front of Womps is always a good thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, so Womp's Fortress is a oh yeah, as you can see, the skyboxes are also optional to be randomized. So right here we got Womp's Fortress with a BBH skybox, which gives it a bit of a darker aesthetic. I like that.
That is not a kind star.
And this is one of these stars that show us that we are in danger mode.
At least it kicked him out, because imagine if you were doing non-stop, he would have been dead as a doornail.
Yeah. And as you can see, he got a start from Womps, and then he exited the Womps thing. And now Womps leads back into HMC, and now we got what gamers call a loop, because now he can go from HMC to Womps, and from Womps to HMC.
Okay, that's really cool, and that's actually two really good levels for it to be, because they both have a lot of stars just floating around.
Exactly, and this way he can like farm the both stages to completion, and then just never visit it again, and that's very
cool. I don't have any idea how we ended up in the aquarium, but my tracking of Ludwig has already gone absolutely terrible. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and track Darkman the best that we can, and hopefully apply it. But aquarium does go into box, so.
For some reason, my tracker website that I pulled up also doesn't work anymore, so yeah, I'll just...
Oh. But I do have a question. So, are all stages loops, or are they not?
What do you mean?
So, does every stage loop the way that HMC and Womps is done?
No, not at all. That's a random thing, and a good seed is... Like, usually a good seed means that you have multiple loops.
Oh. Okay, well that's really interesting. Yeah. Sorry, I'm such a noob when it comes to this.
Ah, don't worry, it's fine. We all start somewhere.
There we go. You know what? I always say that I'm starting somewhere. Oh, damn.
And now we see from Darkman the thing that Ludwig was talking about earlier. In danger mode, you can sometimes it's a bug. It's not a feature. It's not that dangerous. Danger mode, you can sometimes just spawn and immediately die. Not nice, but it's gonna be fixed in the next patch, I think.
It definitely says danger to me, so.
True. Yeah.
No, this is so interesting to see. I may not know what's going on, but I love seeing the movement of Randomizer. The reason why is because I think it's a wholly different skill to what you get when you play this game normally. It's more similar to the skill you get in ROM hacks, which is another thing that I absolutely appreciate and cannot do. Because it's just movement that you would never need to do, realistically.
Yeah.
But in here, it's exactly what you need to do.
Yeah. So it's like it's the basic movement that you need for speedrunning, but it doesn't have the normalized strats and routes where like you enter a level and then you immediately know, okay, I'm gonna go see right in the camera, straight up, and then notched angle, whatever.
Oh,
you have to do it a bit more freestyle. Oh.
Darkman again going into Womps on the slope.
Yeah, that's a bunch of bad luck right there.
So how does saving work in this? So I know in the other randomizer it saves upon your death. Is it the same in the danger version?
I actually don't know. I played a lot of this in the earlier version where it wasn't released yet.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually played the 1.01 version that these two play on right now. So I don't know what the new features are exactly.
Well, I'm super excited to find out. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna pray that I haven't cursed anyone. Ooh! Boo on a different roof.
Yeah. It's interesting how much the skybox actually influences the way the levels look. Like this BBH doesn't really look that scary anymore.
Yeah, I quite like it with the nice background.
Yeah.
It feels like a little country manor.
Yeah, this time it's this way. It just looks like a nice little country house, like a summer house, vacation home, with ghosts.
Oh yeah.
And a piano that wants to eat you.
You know what? As long as you're near it, you don't really know that the piano wants to eat you.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so is he going for the 100?
Yeah. So
I guess
once
you kind of have to.
Well, I mean, technically it's 70 star and it's randomized, so you don't have to. You can skip any star. But Womps is a pretty small stage with a lot of open coins, and it doesn't have any sub areas. So 100 coins in Womps is pretty easy to do as long as you don't have a lot of red coins that are far down slopes. And so far he seems to have pretty good coin RNG.
Yeah, and I'm loving the blue coins all being together because I'm just terrified that he's going to run into it. He's going to run into one of the stars in the middle of this. Because that's what I'd be panicking about. Oh no.
Oh, we got through the level! That's a shame of a clip. Darkman not having a lot of good, the whole
my
like a
lord.
streak of luck.
I wish we could get a replay on that because oh my god, that was my heart broke for him.
I've never seen that
I didn't even know
before.
you could do that.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Usually you don't do that kind of stuff at this part of the level.
I would not have risked that. I feel so bad.
Okay. So we got Ludwig, now going into JRB. JRB, mostly not that big of a stage. It has that box star and he gets it. The box star can spawn either in the cave or in the very beginning where you usually spawn.
Yeah.
So he was pretty lucky that it spawned near him. Okay, and JRB leads to CCM.
But I'm so glad that you're keeping track of this. I've already lost at least 3 of the levels that we started with. But I am excited to see Slide, and I'm very much wondering what hundreds they will end up doing, but I guess that depends on where they end up and where the loops sit.
Yeah, so Wumps is something, it's 100 that you usually grab. I honestly don't know which
Because I know in
stages.
70 star you'd go for CCM, you'd go for TTC, you'd go for Wet Dry World, and
Yeah,
you'd go for
I think
that
that's it. And Wumps, yeah. So
Yeah.
TTC and Wet Dry World you sometimes see. What was the other one? CCM, usually you don't do 100 coin in Randomizer because a lot of the coins in the
On the
usual route
slide.
are on the slide, and they're just all over the place, so there's no good way to
Yeah.
get them. Okay, so as you also can see here, the star door requirements are also randomized. So right now he's checking if there are any new stages available, and he finds the slide. And the slide leads to Snowman's Land. Snowman's Land is a good stage. It has a lot of open stars.
Yes, and I think it's got one of those safe stars, so the stars that can't be different. I'm sure the igloo star can only appear in the igloo.
Yeah, it can appear anywhere in the igloo, but it only appears in the igloo.
Only in the igloo. So it's a good safe star to know.
Meanwhile,
you
Ludwig...
know it'll be there.
Yeah. Ludwig just got the wing cap, which can also help you in some stages to grab some difficult stars, especially in danger mode. I can imagine.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think having the wing cap will be a huge advantage if you end up getting thrown into one of the levels you usually wouldn't do, but may have an easier route through the wing cap. So for example, you wouldn't do secrets if you didn't have the wing cap, but you find BOB and you've got the wing cap, it's an easy no-brainer, I guess. Oh, they'd be randomized as well.
Yeah, exactly. So the secrets, the way secrets work is in stages where you have secrets, so THI and with Dry World and BOB, the secret spots are random, but they have a visual cue. So there's little sparkles that you have to find all over the map, but you can actually see them, and they're not invisible like in the original.
It is so strange to like come into this because I've seen randomizers before. I've watched a few, but only ever the non-stop. So it was the non-stop with the you end up with the same levels each time. You've got to go to Bowser. So this is a whole new experience for me.
So non-stop is a bit easier to keep track of because once you enter a stage, you can just do all the stars and then never come back. So you don't have to backtrack as much. Here, it sometimes happens that you enter a stage at the beginning and then you never come back to it until like, I don't know, 30 minutes later or something, and then you have to remember which stars you already got in that stage.
So I was wondering why Ludwig didn't go for that star, and then
I
I
think he just didn't see it. You know, sometimes you do that. Sometimes you pass stars because you think like you keep track of where they are, but you're originally on a different mission. For example, when you do reds or something, you walk around the stage and then you just finish your reds, but you keep a mental track of where the loose stars are. So next time you get into the stage, you already know where to go.
I love DDD in random because there is at least 3 stars that'll always be the same.
Yes, DDD is very cool.
It's the only time in my entire life that I've ever thought, you know what, I quite like DDD.
Yeah, true.
Because never in my life have I ever looked at DDD and gone, yeah, that's where I'd like to go.
Yeah, and it's like, finally, a break.
That being the one level that's actually nice to you is incredible.
Mm-hmm. So if you look at the star count, Ludwig does have a bit more stars. He has a 4-star lead, but in Randomizer it's pretty hard to connect star lead to like actual time lead because they like depending. So sorry, they both have the same seed, so they're going to have to connect the same kinds of stars. And
Yeah.
if you randomly, in a randomizer, if you start with the easier stars, then you can get a big star lead. But eventually, you're going to have to do the harder ones.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's for me. I don't see a star lead as of yet because I've seen what levels they've done, and you know, Darkman hasn't done, and with his once meltdown, maybe that would have put him behind a little bit. I say meltdown, as you can see the clip in the chat. It was absolutely heartbreaking what happened to him. But he found the loop, which is great.
Yeah.
But he hasn't gone much elsewhere, and there's loads of stars just up in the open. So I think there's plenty of time for him to catch up, and I would hesitate to give a star lead until I see them much later. So what happens with bits?
What happens with bits has actually been a bit of a debate in the randomizer community. So I've been a beta tester for this version, and there has been a vote. So in the original, like in the previous version, I think it was like 0.5 or something. The spawn, like where you spawned in bits, was randomized as well. So you could end up with like spawning right in front of the end.
Yeah.
And there was a vote on whether to keep that or not, because some people were feeling like, yeah, it's a randomizer, it's part of the thing, so you know you can have luck or not. And other people were like, yeah, I mean it's a randomizer, but we kind of want to keep it, you know, a little bit more to the competitive speedrunning standard stuff. So maybe just in bits, don't do it. And to be honest with you, I don't remember how the voting went. So I think we're gonna see.
Oh my god!
At the end
I'm
of
so
this.
excited.
Yeah. If
And
they
see
still.
what I mean? Wing cap is a huge advantage.
True. Yeah.
But the funny thing is, I don't know which ones are the bullies, like, anyway. So, like, I have no idea how they do.
You actually kind of you were able to see that. As with the secrets, the right bullies in quotation marks do have a little sparkling effect. But in LLL, because the enemies also like the enemy spawns also randomized, there's a high chance, especially in danger mode, that the enemies will just spawn somewhere where the lava will eventually get them, and they basically die without you having to kill them.
Oh, very cool.
I think that's what happened here. He just had to kill one, and the other two just died from themselves.
Oh no!
That's tragic to see. Did he at least get the wing cap?
No,
did he get the star?
Wing cap, but he didn't get the star.
Oh, that's sad.
He dived over it.
Hello, Toad. Oh man.
Oh,
some BLJ action. I did not know that was a possibility. All right.
okay. Is that allowed, even though it's 70 and 70 is a no BLJ category?
Thinking it is.
Has
because
LudwigVonKoopa just disqualified himself?
I don't think so. I don't know why BLJs would be not allowed, because clipping through the doors doesn't help you, because the... Oh, wait.
Yeah. Can we have the
Let me-
tech team do a check on this?
I can check the rules.
Thank
real
you,
quick.
I know. Just trying to give Seren something to do.
I think Saren is streaming on his own. He's trying to get some practice time in.
Swag makes it legal. Everyone knows this. I need to know whether BLJs in a 70-star randomizer would still disqualify someone. Because we may have a disqualification in the house. BLJ is legal. Okay, brilliant.
Alright.
Well, at least we know that now. I genuinely, because at first you're like swagalicious, and then you panic.
Oh yeah, here it says, all glitches and skips are allowed.
Oh, brilliant.
But, I don't know. That kind of makes me think, why don't they just, like, why still do 70-star? Why don't you just BLJ through the...
So...
Oh, because you can't get into the door. Because the way 70-star works is, usually the 70-star requirement in vanilla, in the base game, is that you can't get past the stairs. But you can get in the door. But here, they changed it, so you have to get 70 stars to get through the door into the stairs. And there's no way to BLJ through the door because there's no stairs before the door.
Unless you get a really, really lucky Wilco clip.
True. Technically, I guess that would be true.
Around and through the door. Someone's got to have attempted it.
True.
I would not be attempting anything in THI. I hate this triple jump.
Honestly, yeah, THI, like, personally, when I go into randomize and I get THI, I do this, I do reds, and that's it. Because, you know, secrets is tempting because it's so quick and easy, but there are so many ways to die on that tiny island where you're huge and the island is tiny. So
doesn't it always take you into the big world?
I do not know.
That's what puts me off. Because as far as I'm aware, it always puts you into the big world. If it always put you into the little world, I'd do it. But because it's the big world, not a chance.
Yeah, I see. I know that in Wet Dry World and in TTC, the way it works is that it records, like, I think it defaults to whatever, to something. But if you enter it like this, if you enter it at some point, then it saves that enter parameter. And the next time you get into THI, like the next time Darkman goes into THI, it'll be the correct version.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would be really handy, actually. If you did reds and then you could go back in and it would be small world. Because that, transversing small world isn't that bad. It's only for secrets. Only for secrets.
Yeah.
And I'd go back for secrets if that was the case. But I thought it was always in large world.
I don't think so. I could be wrong on this, but I don't know.
Listen here, guys. Oh Noise is giving us the best lesson on 70-star randomizer that you will ever get. And if y'all aren't grateful, then shame on you.
Yeah. You better be listening.
You. Yeah, thank you for keeping us lay people informed and up to date on the latest information.
Tis my job.
And you do it wonderfully, Oh Noise.
Thank you.
Okay, so it does seem Ludwig is keeping quite a little head here, but I don't like to say it. It's nothing that a bit's death couldn't change.
True. Yeah. Absolutely. So Darkman just found the entry to BOB in the aquarium, which even if it doesn't loop, it's sort of a semi-loop, so if you have to, you can just exit BOB, run over through the castle to the aquarium, and do BOB as its own, like, singular loop. But that's sort of a crutch move. I like to do that, because it keeps it simple, but I don't think the pros do that.
Well, I saw that Ludwig had found BOB earlier, but I didn't seem to spend a lot of time in there. But we've got to remember, Darkman has the wing cap. So this could be the best thing for him to do, is to remain in this level.
True, yeah. So the star from the king spawned on top of this little slope. Or on top of the... Oh, it's on top of the thing, of the sign.
I would have
very unlucky.
I would have gotten the wing cap so fast that your head would spin. And if he manages to make this move, yeah, no, there we go. Smart man, smart man.
But that's
Cannon.
the thing, though. Like, it's possible to get it with a triple jump, so you want to do it that way. Okay, so he gets the wing cap. All right.
My
I can respect that.
is not worth my pride.
Yeah, that's respectable. Gotta read the sign. Okay.
Wait, that sign spoke about Hazy Maze Cave.
Yeah.
The signs randomized?
They're randomized. They can. I think they can. Like they are in the same like pool as NPC interactions.
I want to see an all signs randomizer run. I would pay to see an all signs randomizer run.
I'm gonna look it up real quick if that's a category that already exists.
Audiobook percent.
Audiobook percent.
That's the one where they force them to read out loud.
Oh, I love it.
I want them forced to say every sign in the randomest place. It would make... Ooh, coming in the top of the volcano. I didn't realize that you could enter LLL into the volcano.
I don't think so. I think it just went into the volcano, but, you know, if you go into the volcano, it spawns you somewhere in the volcano, randomly. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. I didn't see the entry. But we can see it with Darkman. He goes to the volcano now? No, he doesn't. Alright.
Oh, no. He went into the volcano. Thank you, chat, for keeping us updated. I'm learning all about 70-star randomizer, so I may not be the best to keep you up to date on the information, but what I can tell you is I'll ask every question you could ever consider having about this category.
Yeah.
So you're welcome. At that point, I would have just started doing the 100 coin.
True, yeah. So, Wet Dryworld is a place where you can definitely go for the 100 coins, but what he does right now is he's searching for the box stars,
Yes.
but chooses to go for the loose star. Alright. Ludo should have grabbed that life. Yeah, he's at 1 life. 1 random death away from being at 0 lives.
He really should have grabbed the
Oh
life.
no. So TTM leads into Wing Mario over the Rainbow, I think it's called.
That's
the one with the
worst
clouds.
case scenario.
Yeah, that's a trash stage. You never want to be there. So that's why
No.
he instantly chose the death plane. But now he's sitting at 0 stars, so he should be grabbing a life sometime.
I'd hope so. I
He's
am
searching
very
for the star. And
It's
just,
right there. That's not a bad place,
Risky.
actually. I think that could have been much worse.
He has to nail this. Oh!
Yeah.
Sitting at 2 pie charts and 0 extra lives, Ludwig goes through everything and does it. Very, very nice. Words are coming out of my mouth.
You are doing fantastic. Don't even worry, Noise. You've just done a... I don't think you're all aware, but he's actually just done his own race. So he's tired and he's still telling us all of this stuff. Can I get a thank you and a Drake in the chat specifically for Noise? Because holy heck, the boy races, he comes in and he teaches us all about randomizer. If that doesn't deserve a Drake, I don't know what does.
Aw, thank you. But yeah,
Thank you, Noise.
obviously massive shoutouts to the racers, to my co-commentary.
Thank you.
Yeah, feel
You
free to
remember-
follow all of them.
Yes. And there they are in the chat. They are the racers and commentators. I just could not spell them for a moment. And Noise. Oh, Noise. Remember that name. Give him a follow. Have a little look at him later. He has eggs as his background.
True, yeah, that's a random stock image that I put in there when I got this Twitch account like 10 years ago.
That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Big fan of eggs. I don't eat them, but I'm a fan of the concept.
Yeah, me neither, but they're fun to look at and they're fun to handle. They're round.
Oh, I think this is the box star. Oh, it's the shell?
Yeah.
I would love to get the shell.
Oh, he's doing the glitch thing where you duplicate these. So apparently that's sort of hard to pull off. I was told that it's not that easy to do that multiple times in a row, and Ludwig just keeps going, man.
Yo, Ludwig! He just wanted some swagger. He's not even getting the 100 coin.
All right.
Okay.
What a king! Giving us a little smirk. He knows what he's doing. Very nice. Love to see it.
He gets a different start. Oh my god! At that point, I would have just got the 100 coin.
Well, that's someone who is confident in his abilities.
Absolutely, absolutely. I am enthralled by what he's just done. I've never seen that done a day in my life. Thank you, Ludwig, for teaching me one more thing about 70-star randomizer that I probably never would have known.
Yeah. Darkman taking the scenic ride with the falling platform to the star. Very nice. A bit of calm in this.
But after you've just pulled off that move, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not a good place. See, this is what I do with all of the eyeballs because I'm just not good enough to run around them in HMC. So I get hit by them on purpose so that I can go inside.
Yeah.
I think it's the best route.
I don't know. I tried pulling that off, but somehow, I don't know, I find running around them easier.
That's a Chad statement. Unfortunately, I'm not a Chad.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering. Ah, there we go. And he goes for it. You know what? GG.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
But he
Game
threw
just-
it in the worst possible position for him.
Yeah, that sometimes happens, that the star just spawns on the exact other opposite end of the map, and you're just like, huh? Really?
Can I just bring your attention and everyone's attention to the fact that Ludwig still has zero lives right now.
Yeah.
And
And
he's pulling off dangerous tricks with 0 lives.
Huh. No intention of getting an extra life. Why go out of your way?
Why? And I can see that in the chat we've got a question about what your favorite Super Mario game is. I don't think any of us would say anything other than 64 because we're all under contract. I'm joking.
I am legally required to say Super Mario 64 right now. I don't know. Ooh, beautiful ship clip from Ludwig.
Very nice. Oh. Spoke too
Honestly,
soon.
ooh,
Ludwig's gonna die.
I don't
Ludwig?
think he's gonna
Life!
make
Life!
it.
Life! Sorry.
Very nice, very nice. All right.
I
Okay.
was too scared.
No. Understandably, like. I don't know what went wrong with that ship clip though. It looked pretty good to me.
He
I
got
don't know.
knocked by the eel. It can happen. Ship clip has such a small error of margin of error.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know
The-
the eel hitbox actually extended inwards. I thought it was just the head
it
poking
does.
out.
It's the little
Wow.
tail. Tail sat there.
I don't
Gotta
think it
avoid
was. Yeah, I didn't think the game would bother rendering it.
Well, they thought of everything to mess up our clips. And that was
Gave it-
very clean box hit.
Yeah, the double ground pound, very nice.
I love the difference between our two races. Darkman is going for every single life that he
Yeah,
finds.
He's collecting them. Well, you know, more extra lives. If they're not terribly out of your way, they can help you. Exit stages more frequently that you just don't want to do. It gives you like more options, you know.
Yeah, Ludwig has to get a star in every level because he's just exited and spent that one life that he just got.
Yeah. He also has the option to exit to lobby, but that doesn't give him a new entry.
Yes.
So, don't want to do that too often.
But it's his only choice.
Yeah.
Realistically. And I can see here secrets with hundreds.
Yeah, Darkman doing
Doing a classic.
the classic.
And I've just found out from chat he spawned on a slope.
spawned
so
on
he didn't even
slope.
take the exit. But that's a very nice igloo.
Oh no, gets picked up by the chuck, yeah?
At least the
That's
chuck is
okay.
on the floor.
Yeah.
Did you know it is possible to get out of the chuck here if you tap A 11 times in a row? Before
What?
he throws you? Yes.
Excuse me?
It is a achievement on Retro Achievements to get out of that by pressing A 11 times before he throws you.
Is that like humanly possible, or do you need like...
It is, and quite a lot of people have done it.
Why? Okay.
You've
I should
just got to
start-
be a good masher.
I should start mashing then. I can mash.
You really should. Honestly, I am a big fan of Retro Achievements purely because a lot of the Retro Achievements that I see are things that I would have done as a kid just to like challenge myself.
I've never heard of Retro Achievement. Is that like a website or?
It is, yeah. It basically it gives you achievements on old games. It challenges you to do things.
Yeah.
And you can track your achievements through the website. This
Nice.
isn't a plug, it's just really cool.
Alright.
At least
So-
I think it is.
Ludwig's now searching for the not Koopa, Toad in the basement. So the toads still spawn in their original areas, but anywhere in that area.
Yeah.
And because there's multiple toads, you just have to talk to each one and hope that it's the right one.
So Darkman did something smart then. He exited the lobby, he took a spin, and then he decided to go straight back to BOB in Aquarium, which, you know what? Probably his best decision to
Yeah.
make. And I would have picked up that life even though he's got 9. See, I love this. I love this. I noticed this in every 7-star rando player. They use the map on the pause screen to find stars. That to me is incredible.
Yeah. It's called
Absolutely.
pause goggles.
And I find that so interesting because I would never have thought to do that.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. They're like, let's see what we can see.
Although,
Ooh.
to be honest, I think actually I might have done that even as a kid in casual strats. Because on stages like CCM or something, where it's sometimes a bit hard to see where you are and where something else is, I kind of remember as a child pressing start to like look around and know
And this is why
where
you're a
stuff is.
rando player and I'm not.
Maybe that's true, yeah.
It shows. How you play as a kid determines what kind of speedrunner you'll become.
Although
Oh,
by
he's struggling with that one.
oh yeah, by that logic, I would have been constricted to the dreaded PAL version though, because I grew up with that.
I grew up
in
with
Europe.
the PAL version.
Oh, all right.
Yes, I am in the UK.
Ah, okay.
Don't forget to check out the SM64 Rando Discord as well. If you are interested in playing this, if you are interested in giving it a go, honestly, it is so interesting. You've just sat with me while I've been learning about this, and even I'm considering it. I won't
Yeah.
do it, but I'm
And-
considering it.
And also keep in mind, these these two are playing it on danger mode, which is sort of like hardcore mode. There's also like in the default settings, stars don't spawn that hard. Everything is a bit easier, and there's also a bit like I think it's even called like light or vanilla mode or something, where stuff is even less randomized, and it's just like a fun experience that you can casually play through. So there's a ton of settings, a ton of fun things to experiment around with. Even if you're like a casual or a variety streamer or something, you should definitely check the randomizer out. It's a very, very interesting big project. A lot of
Darkman
work
just
went
took
into.
a death in Fire Sea. And I would like to state for the record, can you see these star counts? This is exactly what we were saying.
Yeah.
Oh, he killed himself to get a better position.
No, this is Dark World. The other thing was
Yeah.
Fire Sea, right?
Oh, did you go into a different one? It could have just been the background. Honestly, I only looked at the roof.
Oh yeah, cool. Also. I don't know. I was looking at Ludwig going through wumps.
Yes. I liked his use of the warp, and I think that's so interesting because we never actually used those warps in speedruns.
Mm-hmm.
Another death.
Oh well, this one didn't look intentional though.
No.
These seesaw things, you usually skip them entirely in speedruns, and they're a pain to navigate.
Yes.
Ooh, that's All right,
And this is why he
salvages.
has so many lives.
No.
Please, Darkman, stop.
The TTC, these stairs at the bottom, they're so like the height is so stupid because it's like you have to jump, but it's not high enough for a standard jump. So you kind of have to, like, if you standard jump, you jump over them and fall off on the other side.
He's putting himself in such a dangerous position. Going for Yukiki, why not? He literally has the pedia.
Showing off some movement while waiting for the slow little monkey to come down.
I would have been really impressed if you tried the Yuki strat.
Yeah, there's like a way to clip it down like faster somehow, right? I don't know.
So what you do is you basically
That was scary. Ooh, we got a little sync.
Oh!
Nice.
I love that.
That was satisfying.
So you can grab Yuki, and if you do it a certain way, you basically just, he thinks he's freed, you carry him over to the spot, and then you drop him.
Alright, yeah.
And here we go back to the BLJs.
Alright.
He doesn't have enough speed on that.
Let's give him a few more tries. BLJs on the first try can be tricky.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. It
These
just
look
wasn't
great.
enough speed.
Come on. Come on. Get it. Get it.
Come on!
Get
We
it.
believe!
Ooh.
No.
Will he try it again? He will. That's persistence right there.
That could have been really good because of where he picked up the jump from. But there we go. That's what we needed.
Nice. And that should be the Tippy Toad?
Toad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting count for BLJs. I
Nice.
agree.
Very cool, very cool.
So he knows where this leads out because he came into this earlier.
Yeah? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. LLL.
Nice.
And LLL is a nice one to go into.
Oh yeah. You got the 2 volcano stars that are basically guaranteed, and the rest is also pretty open and easy to navigate.
Look at that. That is
Sweet.
very. But if you can see, Ludwig is now taking the lead again. Star count doesn't matter right now. The only time that star count is going to matter is if they are on different star counts when they get to bits. That's the only time that this is going to matter, because literally it completely depends on the routing. And the routing will be on what they find most comfortable.
Yeah. And I think, oh, that's a slope
Ludwig
death.
having the Darkman look there.
Yeah.
I am honestly enthralled with this match. It's only the one run today, isn't it? Or are we doing the best of?
I have no idea. So this is just a showcase match. I was told that they were told that they have 2 hours that they can do whatever in, and so I was told that the world record in this category is 54 or something, I think, by Frog Dunker. Right? Wait, I can just look it up.
He got a star he already had. Because he couldn't find anything new.
Also
Best
sometimes
of
happens.
1. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So the world record in this category is 54 minutes. So I don't think they're gonna get world record, but I think we can safely assume that it's not gonna be much over an hour.
Who knows?
I mean, yeah, nothing's out of the question, but yeah. So I don't know if we assume that it's like an hour, we could see 2 matches depending on how they're feeling afterwards and what the time's saying.
I am very excited to see what they will do after this. Where does JRB lead again?
CCM.
Oh, very good place to be. Especially because there's only 2 stars in it.
I don't know, CCM can kind of be a hit or miss. So the problem with CCM is you can like there's a large area where the wall kicks will work star is, and if you spawn there and there's no star there, you basically have to fall down and go to the left plane because there's no getting out of there.
Okay, I
it's
didn't
always
think
kind of
of
a
it
gamble.
like that.
Yeah. You can open the cannon and get out that way, but
Takes so long.
yeah, that's sort of a beginner thing to do, I think.
So that's something I'd do. Great.
Yeah, I mean it's a safe way to be like, okay, if I get here next time, I can get out.
Yeah.
If I know that I'm low on life counts or something like that.
So if you're Ludwig.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I just got word. Yeah, it's in the chat. It's a best of one, and they might do another short category afterwards if they want to. All right, so maybe we see some, I don't know, non-stop, non-danger thing or something. Or...
Hey, a 16-star non-stop, a 16-star randomizer, I'd find amazing.
16-star randomizer non-stop. How like what's the time there? Is it like 10 minutes or something?
10 minutes, yeah.
16 stars not really a thing. Aw.
We're gonna make it a thing, Saren. We've already got excited about it.
If we run a short category, they run 30. All right. Party non-stop. Hell yeah.
Exactly. I think with the right route, you could make you could do a 16 random in like 5 minutes. If that's not a category people want to run, then I am gobsmacked.
Yeah. I'm just thinking maybe it doesn't work because the point of 16 star is to collect 16 stars or to collect 15 stars so you get MIPS so you can MIPS clip.
And that would still happen.
Yeah, but like okay.
30-star non-stop is like 8 minutes. That's insane.
Some backflip action going on from Darkman here. All right.
Ooh.
Waiting for the bird.
No, that star location. Thank God that the wing cap is there.
Very, very convenient location there. It's like, you know, I'm here. Pick me up so you can fly over there.
Hey, remember me?
Yeah, a little friendliness. You know, you can't always have bad luck in randomizer. Sometimes you also gotta have like the good luck.
Oh, not having luck with MIPS though.
Yeah, gets for the normalized backup. Very nice.
Going up here, I wouldn't go up here.
Finds a star though. Very nice.
He does. He must have known it was there because I just wouldn't have.
The thing about Rainbow Ride is you don't have like there's not a lot there's not a lot of floor space where stuff can spawn, and the ship is comparatively pretty big, so there's a pretty high chance that something is up there. So if you're already up there,
my worst nightmare is all of them at the castle.
Oh yeah, the castle is, you know, if just everything spawns there, then you gotta exit and enter again until you. Ooh, the bonk on the head of the mole to grab the star. Very nice.
Such swag.
Yeah.
He's looking. Is he considering going to the other side? No, surely not.
Yeah.
We are one follow away from 2,300. Holy heck!
Okay, that's it. I'm opening another Twitch account just so we can.
No, we want this legitimate. We are one follower away from 2,300. That is insane. Who will that 2,300 be? As soon as I see a follow on the screen, I am going to be your new best friend. So,
do we see follows? Do we get follow alerts?
I think. Saren, have we not got follower alerts? Surely we do.
I don't think so, to be honest.
We don't have alerts, so you're gonna have to tell me if someone follows.
But we do now have them. Yay!
Yay! Thank you! Who was it?
We made it. If you're the brave knight who just did it, feel free to be commended in chat.
Grass yourself up. I'm so ready. I'm gonna get so excited. Well, that didn't take long at all. I was expecting to be follow begging for at least 3 minutes.
Well, you know, it's a weird thing with that kind of stuff. You know, the whole YouTube cliche of, you know, please subscribe and hit that follow button, ring the bell, and on Twitch you also gotta do that. It's so weird, but you know, statistically it just works. Darkman just died the second time in the same space. What is that man doing? It's not. I don't know.
Not going well.
Yeah.
And it's given our dark. He's given Ludwig the chance to get a real lead here.
Uh-huh. So just got a little DSTA explanation in the chat. So if you enter Sand Kingdom in Super Mario 64 70-star Randomizer, if you manage to enter Sand Kingdom.
Well, you know what's funny? That is the YouTube command.
Yeah, I know.
And so I guess it is broken.
A little bit. Okay, cool.
At least it works on the DSTA command.
Nice. But yeah, as you can see, both runners are currently setting up their system clock. They do so by RAM manipulating with Mario in real time. Meanwhile, Darkman's just gonna suffocate Mario here. So tragic to see.
Darkman, that was a level of brutal that I commend you for.
Mm-hmm.
But also felt unnecessary.
Sometimes, you know, if you play Mario all day, and you know, you gotta let out that frustration about the game somewhere. And Mario is kind of the only other personality character, something that's in your reach. So, you know, don't have many other options.
Stop it, Dark. Get back to safety right this second. Oh my god.
Is he gonna clip to the thing again? No. You know, actually navigating those slopes, it's scary, and I won't say it's easy, but it's definitely manageable.
It's baller, but it's terrifying.
Yeah.
If he'd have grabbed that 6-star, I would have cried for him.
So he's doing 100 coins now, and reds, or maybe just 100 coins, you know.
I think the reds are in too much of a precarious place. If he does reds, I'd be absolutely shocked.
We'll see.
I believe you're probably right, but like, I'm gonna be shocked either way.
No, actually, the red spawns aren't. Oh, almost got that star accidentally. Red spawns aren't that bad. Like,
this is what I'm saying.
I've definitely seen worse in non-danger mode.
In non-danger mode.
Oh, that's a bad star spawn. Now he has to climb all the way up again to get that.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'll give him that.
Yeah, very nice,
it's
very nice.
Right next to where the red star would be.
Uh-huh. I would have had more trouble with that, for sure. But now he just still needs like 2 more red coins, I think? Or only 1?
1.
Where could that be? Oh,
right there.
Cool. And
oh my god.
Does he side flip directly into the...
No.
Okay,
I thought he was gonna die.
Okay, thank you. Our hearts, thank you for not making them explode.
Thank you. After the dive over the wing cap star, I was not ready for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord.
Okay. So I know we said so far that star count isn't all that important, but you know, the more you approach the 70, the closer it gets to being important again. And I think Ludwig kind of... That's that again! Is he, like... Maybe he's like... does it on purpose, so he exits out.
I think he's trying to stay in Womps, which I understand, but...
Yeah.
He could just exit level.
No, but that way you don't spawn... Yeah, like, if you exit level, you...
Oh, would he come out of Womps?
No, you come out of the, You spawn in lobby.
Oh,
if you press exit course.
Stage, sorry, yeah, exit course.
I don't know if you can like in nonstop, there's an extra option programmed in where you can either exit to lobby or exit stage, like exit course. But I don't think default settings have that. I think default is just like vanilla, where you can only exit course, which leads you to lobby, or die or collect a star to get out of the stage.
That's fair. And Dark is once again brutalizing himself. Hopefully this will be his last trip into Womps. Mario begs of him.
No, please, don't make me go back.
I'm done here, right? Don't do this to me, please. Okay,
And gets
there
the
we
last
go.
Womp star. Very nice.
Very happy to not have to see him do this to himself repeatedly. But having that loop was definitely good for him.
Maybe he also found that loop earlier and was like, okay, if I get enough life up hearts, I can just force brute that, and that's why he collected all of them.
Yeah, that could be why, because now he's on a more reasonable number.
Yeah. Because you do want to keep some. If the bit spawn is still randomized, you do want to keep like at least 2 or something for that, because it can be faster. If you spawn all the way at the bottom, it's way faster to just roll the dice again.
End your life.
Yeah.
We here at the Cool Cat Gang and on the commentators box do not advocate that
Of the ending of lives.
ending of lives.
Yeah,
however, we understand the need in this very specific circumstance.
Yes, which is why I was paraphrasing with re-rolling. It is a kid's game after all.
Hey, I have seen more adults than kids play this game. I think this stopped being a kid's game about 10 years ago.
Yeah, honestly, that would be interesting to have like a statistic of the active player base of this game right now compared to when it launched.
I could see there being some teens on it, but I'm telling you, no one under 10 is playing this game.
I don't know.
Unless the father is making them do it.
Yeah, exactly. I have people in my family who've played this as a kid and now have kids on their own, and they play it on emulator. They make their kids play it, and they have fun with it.
See, the funny thing is, I played this as a kid, and I have an N64, and I still have an N64, but I started playing on emulator when I was a kid. Purely because it was easier than setting up my N64.
Yeah, I get that. Sometimes you just don't want to get up from the PC.
I really didn't. So do they have to locate bits, or is bits always in the correct place?
No, bits is always in the same thing.
Okay, good.
Because otherwise, it's not like you could just complete it. You wouldn't have to collect 70 stars. No.
True. Can I just say, Ludwig did the most scariest jump I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
He went from all the way from near the ship all the way to there with a long jump.
Oh no.
I was terrified. Absolutely terrified.
I wonder if that was just like a YOLO jump, or if that's like a normalized strat that, like, if you know where to jump off, you always land safely.
I think it's a mix of the two.
Yeah.
Ludwig didn't seem overly confident, but didn't seem overly unconfident. So I think he knew he had a chance, but he didn't know for definite. But he might practice on that later. We'll ask him in the interviews.
Okay, yeah. So we do have Ludwig approaching the last 10 stars. Now he's on 61, he needs 70. Hopefully this one's the right baby.
I'm hoping this is the right penguin.
And it is!
There we go!
Woo. Happy Mother's Day.
Sorry, you caught me off guard.
Sorry, it's fine. Okay.
Oh my god. I apologize to everyone at CCG for that laugh. I will not put it in any further broadcasts.
Come on, don't apologize for your laugh. It's natural. It's fine.
No, I have the worst. Because this is the thing. Some people, have those really controlled laughs. I am a demon laugh.
I mean, yeah, but it's still laughter. It's...
And he admits it's a demon laugh. Oh.
Oh no!
Darby's
Darkman was
having a
just...
terrible time.
Yeah, he was just setting up for TTC 100 and was going really, really well. Laughter is medicine. Exactly. Twitch chat coming with the facts, as always. Trustworthy.
To thank Twitch chat, and I'd also like to say he spawned at the bottom, but he actually used silly kicks to get back. Didn't use the cannon.
Yeah, probably because he didn't open it yet, right?
Yeah, no, but it's really interesting that you can actually do the
Yeah.
silly kicks.
Yeah, true, you can do it, but it's hard, and I can't, so...
Ooh, this is the first time I've seen someone going towards Vanish Cap.
Mm-hmm.
I could have not been paying attention, but I have not seen Vanish Cap yet.
So I know Ludwig was in the stage, but I don't think he entered the Vanish Cap entrance yet. I don't think he drained the mode, because that's like it takes like a minute or so. It's a hassle.
Yes.
Or at least like 40 seconds. It goes to PSS, very nice stage, gives you 2 easy fast stars as long as the box doesn't spawn in a cursed place like this. Oh my lord, does he get it?
That is impressive.
Does it work? Oh, it doesn't. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's danger mode for you.
Oh my god. He's going for it! He's
wants
like,
it.
That's my box.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you already know where it is. So the problem on Slide with the box is you don't know where it is. So if you go fast, you might just go past it. But now he knows where it is, so he can set up. I think he's gonna get it on the second try. Or he's gonna get blocked by the
by a sign. It's all signs audio %. Let's go.
All right. No, he gets it. Very nice.
I am so happy that he got that.
He has to play catch up now though, because Ludwig is already on his 64th star, almost got it. And
but having not gone to the secret slide, that's a really fast start. At least he can catch up a little bit.
True. Yeah. True.
And you know what? If the secret slide had enough coins for 100 coin, this wouldn't be a bad one.
True, yeah. But I think it only has like 60 or so.
No, it doesn't have enough. Neither do any of the Bowser stages, which has always annoyed me. 12.8. That's impressive.
Respectable.
Better than I can do.
I think the highest I ever got was a 12.7, but I've never been able to replicate it. I don't know what happened there. The stars just aligned.
The highest I've ever got is a 13.2, so you beat me out of the water every time.
Okay. But you know, 13.2 is still, it's a decent. I think that's like, I don't know, something around that I got in my PB, I think.
A 13.2 you won't reset to, but you won't tell your parents about.
Yeah. Like alright, it's not a bad slide. It's a low 13. That's, you know, it's alright.
Back to DDD. See, this is a good thing. He's left DDD and there's so many like set stars here.
True.
It really should put him in advantage.
Yeah, I think Ludwig got all the ones in DDD, or like finished whatever he wanted out of DDD, and I don't think Darkman has ever been to DDD. So he still has all of them
He's
to go.
done one in DDD.
Oh, okay.
But he must have had a reason for coming back at this time.
Yeah. Goes for...
There's always a reason.
The chest star doesn't give him a break. Spawns all the way at the worst possible, farthest spawn point.
But at least it can only spawn on this side.
Yeah, true.
And Ludwig having to leave because he ends up in Aquarium.
Oh, no. Okay, sorry. I thought for a second I thought Fire Sea goes to DDD, and I was really excited, but it goes to JRB, which, you know, potato tomato, but.
See, look at this. He's even got some of TTC done. I think a lot of the fast stars he's got, and I think he's gonna have some slow ones at the end here, and maybe that will give Darkman a chance to catch up.
Yeah, but he also just failed chip clip in the same way, got hit by the eel, now has to make it all the way up. Goes for the coins instead, hopes they're faster. I don't know about this, man. Alright, okay.
I'm so glad he's alive. I wasn't gonna say a word on that one. I was watching, but I was not speaking.
I think I would have just went to for the surface and not for the coins, but
you know what? Whatever.
It worked.
Whatever gets it working.
Mhm.
I'm so excited to see if it is randomized. I still
was
don't know.
Oh yeah, the bits thing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still not in the Discord. I could look it up, but I could also just see.
No, I think we should let ourselves
Yeah.
just have this one. Let's just find out.
Chat, if you know, don't spoil it.
Yeah, no spoilers, please, chat.
Oh no, misses the box.
No!
And it's on a slope too. That's bad.
It's
Gets
okay, it's
the
okay,
ground
that's a
puzzle,
very
okay.
good backup. While we are doing this, and while I'm telling Chad not to ruin things for us, please remember you can follow the runners. Because they are fantastic Mario runners. They are doing random. This may be their first time doing this category, but certainly not their first time on random. So if you are interested, give them a look up, watch some of their runs. And not only do they not only do random, but they also do the main game, and it's so cool to see people do that. And for those who have just been hit with an ad, remember you can sub with Prime for free. And don't forget to follow Oh Noise, because he has been fantastic teaching us everything about this game. And not only that, being absolutely lovely with all of my questions, which I owe him one for.
Yes.
He
worries.
doesn't even deny it.
No.
He's like, yes, you do.
Yes.
You owe me one for this. Oh, is he gonna SPLJ? No, no way. Oh, I love this trick. This is the corner trick. This is to see at the very bottom, see if there's any stars.
Oh yeah. You can look like around the wall.
Oh,
There was a star
no!
there, and he missed it.
He didn't see it.
And that's why I love when people have face cams, because you can see these lovely little face palms like this.
This is how you know it wasn't intentional.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
And that's an emote. Oh,
True.
he's going back for the 100 coin.
All right. Like last time, I think he got up to 20 or something.
I thought it was like 30.
Something like that.
Because I thought this was a 3-box.
Yeah. The good thing about 100 is it does save you one. Ooh, it does save you a bit of time. Because you don't have to exit twice.
Yes. I would also like to thank the merciful gods that he survived that.
That little thing. I don't know what you call them. The Chakias, but not really. What's the name of
I
those?
call them throwy boys.
Yeah,
If anyone
throw boy.
knows, if anyone knows the real name, do let me know. But I will call him a throwy boy till the day I die.
Yeah, the throw boy, the pancake flipper man. I don't know. Just heated itself off. It was like, all right, bye, my time's
He
over.
is not called a heave ho. No way. Apparently, according to
Yeah, I remember. That's the name. I
Flippy
hate it.
Boy, I agree with it. Right, he needs to not do that.
He wants to do hundreds and reds.
No way.
And there's a red there. Very dangerous one.
I just wouldn't do it.
But the pendulums are in the way. This is
I
why you
care
this is
about
why
my
you stop
pendulum.
time. But gets the blues, very nice. Now he has 81. Oh, but right now Ludwig just got his 17th star.
And waiting till late to do this Princess Secret slide has definitely paid off. Okay, well we're about to find out about bits. Can I have a poll? Do you think it will be random or not? Can we do that very quickly?
I don't know if that makes sense.
Just a
Yeah,
1-minute poll. Will bits be randomized location?
we're gonna have to be really quick about it though, because he's gonna enter in like 10 seconds.
It's gonna be random. Saren!
All right.
We said no one spoil.
Still gonna do the BLJ just for swag. I respect it.
Always.
You know, doesn't make it, but that's fine. He went for it. I can respect that.
I can respect it too.
And the music is so perfect. All right. Gets the main menu music.
Did he start at the beginning or did he just get very unlucky?
He started, you know, a little bit up the beginning.
Ah. Bits actually in the sky.
I completely forgot that this pushable box crate thing also was randomized.
He got the wrong star.
Really?
He was on 90. He was on 89 coins and he got a star.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Darkman.
Oh, the fire is actually not that bad in the wind. This one was out for blood though.
Yes, absolutely.
That was the gatekeeper who was like, oh no, you're not gonna make it to the boss.
Okay, everyone, get ready for throws.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all could hear that drum roll, but I tried.
We got throw number 1.
1.
Done. Very nice. Got
Nice
the regrab. Throw number 2. Done.
2.
Very nice.
Nice regrab.
Hell yeah. And that's a 3. Woo!
Let's go! GG's for Ludwig. Going to be coming out with a 108 2x. Absolutely amazing. GG.
What wig? What wig indeed.
Woodwig always. Can we have
Woodwigs.
GG's in the chat and can we have some breaks, please, for this phenomenal performance? I've been having an absolute ball with this one. And let's not remember that Darkman is still finishing this out, doing fantastic. And you know what? Let's see what time he gets. Because remember, this is a PB for both of these gentlemen. Because they've never run this category. Their randomizer time has been put on to explain.
And also this category is pretty empty. I think there's only 4 runs in total. So now
we
5.
have got 2 of the top 10 runners.
So we actually increased the percentage of runs by a lot. I'm bad at math. Substantial.
Oh!
Against the slide.
And thank you so much. I think this has been a very fun race as well. And once again, because I'm going to plug it, just remember that this race can be available on YouTube at a later date. Do look out for it. Not only that, follow the runners because they deserve it. I believe it's races. It is. Don't forget to follow them. Ludwig coming in clutch with a 108. World record is 54, and this is his first ever run. Blue Man got it going on. And don't forget to follow my amazing commentator and speedrunner, Oh Noise.
Yes. Also follow Pulse J. I don't know what you stream, but
I wouldn't do it.
why would you not do it?
I wouldn't follow me. Gosh, no.
But why not? Don't you believe in yourself?
I was gonna break into a song then, but I don't want us to get DMCA'd.
Okay.
It was Labyrinth. It was Labyrinth. We all know what I was thinking.
I believe from your performance tonight, people can make their own opinions over whether they want more of you or not.
It's okay, chat. I know I'm a bit much, but it's okay. I've had a fantastic time here.
Sometimes you need a bit much, you know.
Oh Noise is one of the sweetest people. He's trying so hard here. Oh, Darkman finishing this out. And I'm super happy to see it. One of the biggest things for me when I'm watching a race is I like to see both runners finish. I think just finishing the race is so respectable.
Yes. Just earlier, when I had my race, my opponent's PC crashed, and he had mid-run, and he had a 4-minute delay. Like he lost 4 minutes, and he still finished his run.
That's incredible.
That's sportsmanship right there. I respect that.
Now who won? Now who won?
No, I won, but
No, I said, now who won? I would like to confirm that Oh Noise did win his last match, and not just because of the 4-minute lead from the computer crash.
True, but you know, it definitely helped.
I'm trying to prop you up here. I'm trying to remind you that you still won.
Okay.
And you would have won even without that.
Well, we'll see. We said that we want to do a rematch, hopefully without something crashing, to do it for reals this time.
Well, I would love to see that.
Yeah. Oh my god! I just saw the shelf just floating down there because usually it's in one of the clamshell thingies.
Do you know what's really funny about the shell? So you can actually ride that shell if you stand still and not move next to it and hold B, but it only runs for 3 seconds.
What?
It only runs for 3 seconds.
Okay.
But you can pick it up. And in the last rando race that I commentated for, he just did. And there was no need for it. And people didn't believe me that it was 3 seconds, but there it was on the screen. And I just went, see? It's literally worthless.
Interesting, but that's a randomizer thing then, though, right? Because in vanilla it
in vanilla you can
longer.
do it as well. Nope, runs for 3 seconds.
Really?
On all versions, any underwater shell runs for 3 seconds.
Huh.
How fun is that?
Okay, so we got Darkman at 66 stars. I think he just spotted one on the top of this red maze thing.
I would have gone the other way.
Yeah, but this was faster, you know?
I understand, but for me, I would not have risked that. I only know how to do that forwards.
Ooh. And takes a death!
Oh!
You know, you can only fail that once.
For those in the chat who did miss it, I'm talking about the shell underwater. If you collect it during the underwater levels, it lasts for 3 seconds. He's now on fastest TTC, and if I see him do 100, oh.
No. But the next time he goes into TTC, it'll be fast.
Yes.
I think, if that's still in this version. Could be that it somehow works different.
I'm hoping for a great...
We'll see.
For a great bit spawn for him.
That looks fast, yeah, that's fast.
I don't know, I think that might be a 6. Does anyone know? Because I believe that this is a 6.
No, 6 is random, right? Okay, almost gets bonked down there.
As far as I knew, it was slow. It was non-slow, medium, and fast. Is it not?
No, it's they're stopped. They're slow and fast, and then one is random. But I don't know which is which. I just know that 12 is stopped and the rest is moving. So I have to avoid it. That's all I know.
No way! I thought 6 was medium.
No.
Well, I've been lying to myself. For those in the chat that still didn't hear, we were talking about the shell underwater for 3 seconds.
Yeah, the shell in DDD and
6 is random? I've been lying to myself for years.
See?
Oh my lord. I'm... Okay, everyone, I want prages in the chat. I just want to see the 100 at this point. I don't care how long it takes. I want 100. Please prage in the chat. Give him all of our support. This is his 3rd attempt at TTC 100.
He needs 7 more coins. That's 2. Why would you do that? Goes for the triple jump, very nice. And that's 3 more, and that's a box. But it's extra life.
After last time, I'm terrified because he was so close to the 100.
Bro. Okay.
He's got 1 left.
1 more coin. And there's the red. He will land on the hand, get the star, and that's the red star.
He's got the double star spawn, which is great. But...
He's on the clock thing! Sweet.
Hey, that's the best situation here.
Wait, is
for
that...
him to have been in.
Is that called a hand? It is, right?
It is.
That's why the star... That's why the star is called Get a Hand. Oh my god. I've never pieced that together.
It's because no one ever actually uses it to get there. Unless they do the OP strat.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to do.
Okay. So we have 2 more stars. Let's see which ones he's gonna get. I completely lost track what, like, what stage leads to which one. Ooh, he still has one in petto. If you can say that, Image. I know.
It's right near the throwy boy, flippy boy, should we say? But I don't know if he remembers that.
The heave ho.
He must do the heave ho. I can tell you, he's been a hoe more than once in his life.
There he is. Oh! Oh, that was a snipe if I've ever seen one. Very nice.
Very nice. I wonder, did he got the toad, but did he get the second mix?
He got a MIPS recently. I think that must have been the second one.
It must have been.
And I think he's got the tippy toad.
I would have left the tippy toad for last, personally.
So where are we going? Maybe he only got the first MIPS, and he's going for the second one now.
Well, all I can say is he's got a very nice start out.
That's not it? Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Rainbow Ride, okay. So
well,
it's generally it's pretty smart if you can manage it to route stuff so that the last star you pick up is one from the tippy. So you, like this, if he collects this star, he exits on Rainbow Road, and the way to bits is not that far.
Can I just say, I would have YOLO jumped somewhere from up there just because I could.
There, I did not know that.
This is what I mean. We
exists.
never use these.
Yeah.
I do know about that one, but
Teleport.
that's because I knew of it as a kid. I think I had a little book where I tracked all the teleports.
Ooh, okay.
And
I don't know.
I never needed to.
I see a star down there, and he sees it too, and now he gets it. And now he got 70. Ooh, Darkman with the 70 stars going into bits. Let's go.
I am praying for an end of bit spawn. Is he gonna be LJ for the swag? No. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Of course. And he gets it! Let's go!
You got. Oh, it gets the. Very nice. Very nice.
You owe us, Darkman. We made that happen.
That was a
I'm
legendary
convinced.
bits. Gets the PLJ almost instantly and gets the top spawn. And
What
gets the first throw. And the regrab. Come on, hit! Oh, sad. Okay. Oh no!
No!
That's not good.
It's okay, it's okay. Bopping Suiji's
Bopping
bit.
Suiji's bits. Yeah, Suiji's got nothing on my man Darkman.
Nothing on him.
Okay.
And you know what though? This may be the community best rando bits.
I don't know.
Because that was, you know, nowhere to go.
Misses the second throw. This time, wait, still goes for the same. What?
Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay.
I knew what.
Okay.
I don't think.
A little. I almost fell off my chair. Okay. And
we've got the second throw.
Nice.
Okay,
One
final
more throw. One more throw, and that's it. Yes. EG's. Yeah, where's the bomb? Exactly.
I want Drake's in the chat for this chat finish, and the RNG that threw him in bits.
What do you mean RNG? That was pure skill. That's the randomizer skill right there.
That was a random skill.
GG's.
GG, I cannot wait for them to come into the booth. Can we have both runners, if they want to, come into the booth to talk to us? Because I want to have a word.
Yeah, if you want, feel free to unmute.
Yo.
Hey Ludwig, how's it
Hey there.
feel to win?
I was, the seed didn't start out pretty well. So when there's no stage in BOB, because BOB was just metal cap,
Yes.
and And Middle Cap entrance also was a very unfavorable stage as THI. That's not a good start. And
No,
Vanish Cap wasn't a real stage too, so we really had to get some kind of a stage loop going here.
Hey, you did beautifully leaving the secret slide though till the end. That was 2 easy stars and then straight to bits. But Darkman, I have to ask, how did it feel going into bits and being next to the warp pipe?
That's cool. we like always want that in Randomizer. To spawn next to the pipe, except for 120 when we have to do sky raids. But yeah, that was perfect.
It's kind of the meme dream.
Yeah.
In the random community to spawn next to that pipe.
Yeah.
Fun fact, like we can just spoil this a little bit. Like in the next version, it will be changed so that the Bowser pipe entries are also on random spots on the map.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
So first you have to find the pipe.
Amazing. I always thought. Are you okay?
Yeah, I
Good?
guess.
Okay.
Darkman.
I think I remember Arthur, the creator of this mod, talking about this and saying that it was kind of hard to randomize the pipes, right? Wasn't that a thing? But apparently it's okay now, so cool.
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
No, the pipes. He wanted to randomize all the pipes, including those in THI.
Okay, I'm back.
But the problem with the pipes in THI is that Mario also jumps out of those, and the pipes can be in such awkward places, as we saw in the beta testing, that Mario can jumps out of the pipe and straight into his death.
Yeah.
Because you cannot control him until he reaches the ground.
Yeah,
So I guess you will improve that a little bit before the release.
So you guys actually have a choice. Are you going to run another race today, or are we finished running for today? It's okay whichever way you pick, but do you want to have another go? I just don't want you to miss the opportunity because I'm a chatty Cappy.
What can we do?
We could do the 30 star.
Yeah, 30 non-stop, maybe?
30 star regular, that would be like 20 to 25 minutes, or 30 star non-stop, that would be more like 10 minutes. 10 to 15.
Okay.
I kind of leave it up to Saren.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should maybe ask the big man for permission.
But
100%.
It was the master plan that we fill out 2 hours today, and we still have some time left, so...
I'm okay to chat with you guys, don't worry.
Yeah, so I don't know if I think one of you wasn't deafened and could hear us. I hope I didn't spout any nonsense about the randomizing thing, explaining, because I'm not that knowledgeable, but I tried to explain some stuff.
I think you did a great job, but Darkman, Ludwig, did you hear anything that you think, no?
Yeah. I got some bad things like TTC, the star I got with 94 coins.
Yeah, I got.
Oh yeah, we saw that. Yeah, that was very.
I just dropped on the star.
You probably saw it like I said before, before the race. I got 2 death spawns. I think one in CCM. Because I just spawned backwards on this big slide. There are no chance to recover from this.
I got 2 in a row in Worms.
In Worms, yeah. I think Worms was my second death spawn.
Yeah.
There's just so much space with these slides. Okay.
I got the exact same spawn twice in Worms, and twice I died because of that.
Yeah, that was so hard to watch.
The red queen fall through for me. I literally went and clipped it mid-race because I just couldn't believe that happened. That for me was heartbreaking.
Oh yeah, Darkman, you clipped through the fence at the slope in
yeah, it happened
Worms.
because like the slope is quite slippy at that point. There is like another place when you can clip through in Worms. You by clipping there you can go actually in the Wallowing rooms. It's not the
So-
same. It's not the same spot, but it works in the same way.
So as a final question, I do want to ask the thing that I ask all rando runners. If you were to give a piece of advice to someone wanting to get into randomizer, what would it be? Let's start with Darkman and then we'll go with Ludwig, our winner today.
I guess practice, like to find the star you want to do like every single time, and then you have to like almost adapt for every seed. So yeah, it's like doing rando. That's like the biggest thing you have to do if you want to do better in rando. You're just practicing.
Practice. Sounds like my old tuba teacher. But I don't play the tuba, but let's hear from Ludwig.
So you mean just specifically for this category here?
No, for rando as general, for someone who wants to get into rando and wants to get good at rando.
Yes. So people who are familiar with the vanilla game, which are probably like people who don't know the vanilla game probably are not interested in rando anyways. But people who are familiar with the game, they might want to like learn not only the strats that you learn by heart for the vanilla runs. Like you pretty much can just like learn the inputs by heart to get to the stars, but here in rando you have to pretty much scope out the entire area, and you have to just learn how to do that efficiently, how to just go from A to B and back from B to A, and from all the spots to all the spots in the levels pretty quickly, and how to scope out the area with camera manipulation and pause manipulation and stuff like this. But in general, I think it's really fun for the randomizer here. You just have a new game experience every time you fire up the game. So that's why I love to continuously run it.
You know what? Thank you both so much for your time today. Thank you for coming to run for us. It has been absolutely amazing. I'm going to do one more shout out for our runners right here because they are amazing. Please do follow up with them. We do have more matches coming tonight, so don't forget to not only follow the CCG, but also the amazing O Noise. And I can't spell commentators, but that is okay. Because a big thank you to everyone taking part and being involved tonight. And take it away, O Noise.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's been really great. Actually, this kind of gave me a bit more incentive to get into randomizer bag myself. Yeah, thank you for being here. If you want to stay, then you can. What awaits you next is another SM64 70-star open, Julian versus Sarah Mew. It's gonna be great. And yeah, follow all the people. Be cool. Be here. And with that, I think we can go into intermission. GG's to the runners.
Thank you so much. GG for the runners. GG.